You're driving normally, then you notice the temperature gauge climbing. Maybe a warning light pops on. Maybe steam starts gathering under the hood. Whatever it is, your engine is telling you something is wrong. And what you do in the next few minutes matters more than you think. Here's the thing. An overheating engine is already warning you that something's off. The biggest mistake is turning a cooling system problem into an engine damage problem because you reacted the wrong way. If you want simple car advice that can help you avoid expensive mistakes, subscribe. The first one is opening the radiator cap while the engine is still hot. This sounds obvious once you hear it, but people still do it. The cooling system runs under pressure. When it's hot, that pressure can shoot boiling coolant out the moment the cap comes off. Serious burns, not a little splash. So don't touch the cap when the system is hot. Let the engine cool down completely first. And even then, use a rag, keep your face away, and slowly release any pressure. Steam burns are no joke. The next mistake is pouring cold water on a severely hot engine. Now, to be fair, not every splash of water cracks a block. But dumping very cold water onto extremely hot components creates sudden thermal stress. It can also hit electrical connections, sensors, or places water really shouldn't be. Stop safely, let things cool on their own, and only add coolant per your owner's manual once the system is safe to open. Don't try to cool the engine down with cold water. Let time do it. This is where people make a bad situation much worse because they think they're helping. Then there's revving the engine hard to try to cool the engine down. I hear this one all the time. The engine's overheating, so let's rev it up and get more air through the radiator. That's not how it works. Revving increases the load on the engine and the amount of heat it's producing. It doesn't fix the cooling problem, it usually makes it worse. The smart move here is the boring one. Reduce load, pull over safely, shut the engine off when it's appropriate. Let it cool. If your temperature gauge is already in the danger zone, pay close attention to this next one. Have you ever had a car overheat on you? Tell me what happened in the comments. Then there's ignoring the warning signs because the car still feels fine. The gauge is climbing. A light came on. Maybe a sweet coolant smell. The car still drives, so you keep going. Here's the problem. A small cooling system issue can turn into warped components, head gasket problems, or serious internal damage if you keep pushing it. The exact outcome depends on how hot things get and for how long. A warning light doesn't tell you exactly what failed. It tells you something needs attention right now. Don't treat it as a suggestion. This is where a manageable repair bill starts turning into an engine replacement conversation. And this final mistake is the one that can turn a recoverable situation into a catastrophic one. Continuing to drive. You see steam. You see the gauge pinned. You think, I'll just make it home. It's only a few miles. Driving even a short distance while seriously overheating can do real damage. Head gaskets can fail. Components can warp. In the worst cases, the engine is done. Stopping safely is almost always cheaper than pushing through. So what do you do instead? Pull over somewhere safe. Turn the engine off when you can. Stay away from steam and any visible coolant. Don't open the cooling system while it's hot. Give it time to cool down. Once it's cool, you can check for obvious leaks from a safe distance. If there's heavy leaking, severe steam, or unusual mechanical noises, don't restart it and drive off. That vehicle needs a tow or roadside help. And remember one important thing. Cooling the engine down only reduces the immediate heat. The underlying fault is still there. It still needs to be diagnosed and fixed before you trust the car on a long drive. Subscribe for more practical car maintenance and emergency tips that can save you money. When an engine overheats, your first job isn't to fix it on the side of the road. Your first job is to stop the problem from getting worse. Pull over safely, stay away from hot pressurized coolant, let the vehicle cool, and get the underlying issue diagnosed before you keep driving. A few minutes of patience is usually worth far more than pushing on.